Hello everyone, Kate here to tell you about a project I'm going to be doing in the year 2024, and you are invited to join me if you would like to do so. I have been kind of reevaluating and planning what I want my reading to look like in the next year, and I don't think I have any formal goals I'm going to make. I just want my reading more than ever to be delight driven, and setting down books when they aren't working for me. And it's just made for a really fulfilling reading life to do that without hesitation. And I do have a list of books I'd like to get through this year, but I am worried that if I do a video saying the list, that then the list will feel like a burden. So I'm just going to keep the list for me. And maybe at the end of the year, I'll talk about how many out of the list I went through, something like that, kind of backwards revealing it. But I do have one challenge that I have come up with that I thought would be really fun to share with all of you. And that is a kind of reading books off your bookshelf challenge, but a seasonal approach to it. So I've seen some of these challenges out there, and there are lots of wonderful ones. My only issue is that with each one, I would kind of want to commit to it, but then there would be a prompt that, oh, I don't have anything that really works for that. And then I don't want to have to get a book from the library to do that because it kind of defeats the purpose. So I came up with my own, and the prompts, for the most part, are relating to the time of the year that they are in and kind of the reading mood that I know I would be in, and maybe some of you will be in the same reading mood. I've tried to keep it fairly open-ended with a few of the challenges, so hopefully there's something in here for people that are interested in for each of the months. I do have a graphic, which I will link I will link the file down below if you wanted to download it for yourself. And you could do that. And I just thought this could be a fun thing to do together this year. So the first one for January is a book set in winter, and there's many, many books set in winter. I have a couple in mind, but I haven't quite nailed it down which one I'm going to be doing. But in my wrap-ups, I will talk about if I accomplished this and did them for each year. Did the challenge for each month. The next one is for February, and that is a book with love. So this can be, two friends. This can be romantic love. This can be familial love, any kind of love, which most books feature that. So that should be pretty easy. People that care about each other, that can count for this prompt. Then in the month of March, a middle grade, because of middle grade March, I know I'm definitely going to be in the mood for something middle grade. Or if you want to, also another seasonal take could be, or a book set in Ireland or written by an Irish author. I know that there is the, oh my goodness, what is it? Irish Readathon. Yes, that's the name of it. That takes place in March. And I had a lot of fun reading a couple Irish books last year in March. And then the next one for April is a springtime setting or a nature focus. So maybe there is a nonfiction book about the natural world, or there's something where someone moves to an idyllic location, or something that is set by a garden, something like that. Hopefully you can find something that would work for that. And then the next one for May is animals. So something where either a character has a pet, or if you are reading maybe children's literature, you like children's literature, there's an animal that is a character. The Paddington series comes to mind. So something that could work with animals. And I do have a couple books in mind for this, so I'll keep you posted on what I actually do pick for it. Then for June, I feel like kind of more sprawling reads start to happen. I feel like having something to really sink my teeth into. And so historical. Something set in an era different than your own could be really fun. And so hopefully you have something historical that would work. Any kind of genre, subgenre would work for that. Then for the month of July, I thought set in summer or traveling. Many people go on trips in the summertime, and July is high summer. So hopefully something on your shelf that could work for that. Then for the month of August, I really hemmed and hawed over this. thought about a couple different things. And finally, I thought, you know what? August is my birthday month, and I want something really self-indulgent. So I thought of Spin the Wheel. So grab several books off your shelf, as many as you want, as few as you want. I think I'm going to do around 10 and then spin the wheel, and which you can easily do that on any, you don't even have to have an app to do it. You can just find a website to do that. And spin the wheel with the different book titles listed, and then whatever one the wheel lands on, you end up reading that month. I think that could be really fun. Okay, then for September, school or learning, and something with a school setting, or something that you have been interested in learning more about and you just haven't gotten around to reading. It could be a biography of a person, something like that. Then for October, we have to go Victorian. So read something Victorian that's on your shelves, and hopefully you're in the mood for Victorian literature during October. And then in November, I thought of nonfiction for Nonfiction November. So hopefully you have something on your shelves that could work for that. And then in December, festive or cozy. So something that, feels Christmassy, or if you don't actually love to read Christmassy books, but something cozy to close out the year with, I think could be a really lovely way to complete the seasonal bookshelf challenge. So I hope that you like the idea of this. I will be doing it. Let me know if you are planning on participating as well. And I will be back with another video soon. And also, I hope you have a wonderful reading year. I hope it's off to a great start and you have just many new favorite books that you come to know in the year 2024. Thank you as always for being a part of the community, and leaving lovely comments, and let me know kind of any goals that you have for the upcoming year, any reading goals, or if you are kind of leaving it very flexible and low key. So thank you as always for watching, and I will be back with another video soon. Bye.